there, Stampers. This is Marcia Vawarrell from Fayetteville, North Carolina, your local close to my heart consultant. So today I'm going to make a quick birthday card for a little boy whose birthday party we're going to in a couple of weeks. So I thought I would go ahead and get started. So of course I have my standard size card, 5.5 by 4 1/4. It is a gray, just basic cardstock. I am using the Prickly Pear paper pack from Close to My Heart. So what I did was I took a couple of our sheets, and this one is cut at 5.5 by 2.5. The one that has the cacti on it, and you can use it either side, is cut at 5.5 by 2. I took a 1.5-inch circle punch and cut out a circle. It has a sort of light yellow and white pattern. I'm not sure that you can see that very well on camera. And then I'm going to go in with a 1-inch punch in just a second when I cut my sentiment. So let me go ahead and adhere these to my card. So if you've not seen our Prickly Pear paper, it is really pretty. It came out in the Seasonal Expressions 2 that actually will end here at the end of August. So if there's something in there that you like, you want to make sure that you take advantage of that before they all retire. And it has some really cute paper. Paper that's good for a little boy, paper that's good for a little girl. Either one really you could use. But they have some really cute stuff for sure. I was able to get several of the packs from each one. So I think I'm going to put my sentiment right about there. We're going to adhere that. And again, this little yellow paper is part of the Prickly Pear as well. I'm just going to tack it right there, I think. I think that looks good. Let's hold it up. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, and so then I'm going to use my sentiment from the Short and Sweet Sentiment set. I am going to use the one that says Make a Wish. And this is, if you've not seen this stamp set on one of my other videos, this kind of shows you. And again, Make a Wish is the one down here in the corner. I'm going to adhere that to one of my 2x2 blocks. I could use a smaller block, but that's what I already had out. So I'm just going to use that. I'm going to use my Memento black ink, which is my preferred ink of choice. Just trying to make sure it's all on there. And that was just inking it on there. Okay, so I'm going to stamp it on my white cardstock. Okay, looks good. And I'm just wanting to make sure I left enough space all the way around it so I could use my punch. Let me put this ink up just for a moment. And I will clean that off and put the stamp set away shortly. So I'm going to take my 1-inch punch and simply trying to line it up and punch it out. Okay. Now, you know me, if you've ever watched my videos, and I love to sponge things, give it a little bit of dimension. So with this one, I was trying to decide whether or not to sponge green or sponge the orange. And the orange is our tangerine. It's part of our mini pigments from our adventure collection. And then my other choice was our willow, which is like, a pretty bright